Alright, let's pull out of screen here. Boop.
Seeing a
There
podiatrist
we go.
again for my
God, I come
ankles.
back to the main area of the camp and you're just standing there and nothing at all.
Oh, I can actually stop the music here. There we go. Screen. Okay.
I forgot. Yeah, and you're staring
Yeah.
at your boy and you're in the
Ah.
speedo.
You say that, but I'm not actually. Like, I can
Text.
see withers.
What?
The way I have my camera angled,
Oh
I'm
no, I was
seeing.
talking about your character. I
Oh,
can't see where you're personally looking.
I was stopping somebody from playing.
Oh, I was wondering why I stopped playing. I was like,
It
oh,
wasn't you. You were still playing.
oh, no, I stopped playing for some reason.
Why is this air cut? See,
I
that
don't know.
Alright, okay. Well, I'm gonna go fix that real quick.
Okay.
Public? Who's public?
Ash.
Not me.
Were you in the game briefly?
I tried to join and it immediately kicks me out.
How was you?
What's the error code?
The same Gustav thing you had. It's a different. It says different mod version, so I updated. I know I did. But no, I'm gonna refresh. I'm gonna do the mod like again on it real quick because I thought it fixed it. I guess it didn't. So it means I got to close up the game.
My camera is shaking. It's because Mochi is climbing on the back of my screens.
Amazing.
Oh, God.
Oh, so I am getting a new phone on Friday,
Ooh.
and I've already got my MagSafe case.
Nice. Wait, which one? Which one are you? Which one are you getting?
I'm getting the 23 Ultra
Okay.
Galaxy.
All right.
And I have the little.
Yeah,
Like, it's
pops
fucking
on.
crazy how
It's
strong
great.
it is.
It's really good. Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Yeah, it's not like magnets that you remember. It's really good.
I had to sit there and struggle to take it off.
It's good stuff. I even put so what I did is because I have that little MagSafe wallet, is I put one of those. It's like what's in the case, but it's just a sticker. So it's a sticker with a piece of metal in that shape. I stuck that to the inside of my car windshield, so I can just take off the MagSafe wallet and stick it up there when I put my phone in the like little holder.
Yeah. When you get MagSafe stuff from PopSocket, they even send you a little magnetic sticker thing.
Oh,
cool.
But I had bought the case, so it's like
You don't need it.
I'll hold on to
That's
it
good.
just in case.
Yeah, so my wife uses one of. I'm so used to calling her that. No, so Fire likes one of her original cases. She likes a specific case, so putting that on her existing case was better for her.
Yeah. I won't be able to use my cases, and the cases I have beaten into the ground. So yeah, like I'm on the hand-me-down one, and I'm starting to see some lift. But like all of my other ones, all of this is gone.
Oh,
like the inner plastic is just popping out.
It makes sense because you play games on them so much. Yeah.
Yeah. I also
really
fidget
like
with
the
it.
23 Ultra. Yeah. Which one are you coming from?
I have a 20 note, the highest model
That's
of that.
That's a really good upgrade. That's a really good upgrade.
Like I could wait and get the 24, but honestly, it's not worth it to me.
No, I'm on the 22 Ultra, so doing the 23 is no need right now. So yeah, I'm gonna wait a bit. But that's a super good upgrade for you. That's fantastic.
Yeah, the storage alone is enough for me to be happy with it.
Oh, I didn't know there was a place to walk up here behind Asterian's tent.
Do you have your music on?
If not, I advise turning it on.
Yeah. Turn it on and stand like right at the edge.
Okay, that should be good. So replace. Just do it again, just to be certain. Copy.
Yes. Once you hit the edge over here, it triggers it.
Okay. Close, close, close.
Like where I'm standing?
Move closer towards Starion's tent.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. Right at the edge. Jesus Christ.
When you said, okay, could you please get your crotch out of my face?
Oh my god.
Listen, I told you where I was going.
Oh, this is your reserved spot now.
Yeah, it starts playing one of the songs.
I hear it. Yeah, it was so it was playing when I was up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's everywhere up here.
And that's
That's
not the
pretty.
caption.
I
Oh,
know.
I still hear it now.
Yeah, once you trigger it, it
Okay.
stays.
All
I
right.
don't know
Well,
if it does the
we'll see.
vocals yet.
Much better than Scratch barking
It
at
should.
me for playing awful.
I know the camp you get when you enter Act 3. Before your when you're on your first forced long rest there,
Mhm.
it plays it with vocals as well as you
Mm.
overlook Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I didn't know that spot too. Noted.
Wait, is that the one that we just got?
Yes. And I was like, I'd show you this, but you don't have your music on.
Oh my god.
I did have my music on. It was at 50%. I didn't have to touch it.
Did
That's,
we already rest, or are we going to rest?
we're going
We're
to
going
rest.
to rest. And we should be getting that Dream Guardian night we had the last time.
So should be the same code. Please actually work this time. There we go.
Just letting you know, with my short stature, I had to misty step to this spot.
My
What?
God.
Where did you have to Misty Step to?
I mean, there's no way to climb it, so.
Oh,
Amazing.
And you have to be strong to make the jump.
Yep. I can jump down though.
Oh, you did it without hurting yourself.
I was shocked.
man, but did you see your skid mark in the sand?
Did you
That
see your
looked
skid mark?
painful. Yeah, there were like 3 little footprints.
3.
That looked...
It's so
Yeah.
I'm a lady. Thank you. I don't have my third leg. That's the blueberry's job.
No. Not
Okay.
like that. Like 3
That's working.
of the
Cool.
same foot.
Yeah, this one isn't the vocal version.
No?
No.
Oh.
But yeah, it's playing I Want to Live from the soundtrack.
Mm.
I think it's one of the few places that it really plays it.
Oh, you're up there. Okay.
Hey,
Everything
You're
is
all good
liking because it's loaded.
1 sec. I've been hoarding Dunkin' cups.
Ah,
wow.
understood.
Another one I have to grab.
Good lord.
It's okay. It's fine. It's just deep.
Ready.
What is on my... Oh. Put those there. Oh, we're doing the wait here. I can go to adjust some actions here on my stuff then.
Good. Go. Probably back to reading.
Smites there.
She's coming back. Shit.
Where did you think I was going?
Smites there. Everything else there. Cool.
What oath are you again?
Vengeance.
Okay. I was
Is
confused
it
because your
Viking?
chess piece is blue. Oh, you changed that.
Yeah. Okay. What's the stream would be like? Just a touch. Think it might be smoothing out? Looks like. It's...
It is a very pretty piece of music. Very relaxing. And then there's the SM gear in the corner.
This is the monk fly from off screen.
What's fall damage?
Yeah, you're right. I'm just adjusting
So,
something.
You said they added physics?
Yes.
They did.
What? What kind
They
of
added
physics?
slug physics.
Is it just for the
Thank you.
Schmeat? Is it for
It is just for the Schmeat.
Okay.
They added Schmeat physics.
Okay.
Whose
Good.
pants are we taking off?
We're not.
Oh.
No, you had your chance when we were rescuing
Yeah, the stream is
the
up.
bear.
Oh my.
That's right. It's
Can't-
Okay,
can't pick
I'm making
me
Unless
yet.
you
I'm just adjusting some things on my side here, so it can actually run somewhat smooth.
I find it really funny that
Mhm.
well, I have my save clip button as Control 9, but 9 is also the hotkey for command.
Oh,
So this happens whenever I.
Oh my god.
So Control 9 is one of my buttons in Final Fantasy. It's the one that's my movement. So at most classes have a movement button to like make them zip to a position. And that's always the one that I have there. So it's just a macro for me.
Nice.
So that's the one that I always have that on my hotbar.
8 is my go-to for movement things.
Yeah, I don't know
Forward.
why it became
Nice.
Control 9, but that's what happened.
Okay. So resting time.
Yeah? If everyone's ready, we can get
Sleepy
the
boy.
night over with.
Alrighty.
okay, cool.
Anyone needs to talk in camp?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Hello to you too.
Nothing new.
Should mind my step.
I'm going to my corner.
Let's
You can see if Carl and Will have anything to say.
Carl. Oh right, that was that was the
Yes,
joke
that
last
was
time.
the joke from last one. Last time.
I was like, huh?
Carl.
Carl.
Carlac that kills people.
Good lord. Good.
Well,
I'm
we can
actually-
check. I don't think there's anything new.
Can't hurt to check.
I'm gonna drop myself down to high, so just to help try to smooth some stuff out. Is
The blade of frontiers at your calling.
is the stream running smooth?
Looks
Yeah,
like
looks
it.
fine to me.
It brings
Okay.
to mind a story.
On my end, it's like
Blade stands ready.
on my end, it's choppy and laggy, so I wanted to be sure.
The blade stands ready.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Whenever you dismiss him, he says the blade stands ready.
He'll spear that raspberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, you're fine.
4 will get both Carlac and Will approval for you.
And it makes sense. I have no intentions of bargaining with him either.
I already have a demonic sugar daddy. I'm good.
Nothing happened with Carlac.
It just doesn't show it sometimes.
Yeah. And then when you do hit max, it won't show it unless you lose approval and regain it.
I love the grinding metal in the background.
I think that's our Paladin taking out their frustrations.
Makes sense.
1 and 3 will get you the most approval from him.
I really need that damn mod.
It's useful.
I mean, I just have peanuts, so I just go peanut. Which one's the best
Oh my
one?
goodness.
Yep. I think after making that mistake where we triggered a fight with a tiefling, she was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not trusting this guy. Just tell me."
I
Yep.
think I've actually already. Oh, I had this conversation in the previous dimension.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
The previous dimension.
Previous dimension.
Previous
Understood.
timeline.
Why is it doing that? What the fuck's going on?
What is it doing?
Everything on my other monitor is fully lagging out when I click back into boulders.
It's probably because it's too much to handle both.
It's handled both the last few.
though.
It's handled both the last few times.
Maybe you have something in the background that's weighing it down.
No more than usual.
If we put our worms together.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna just.
wiggle, wiggle.
I'm just gonna turn the cameras off there and see if that might help a touch. Sam, what do you want? Oi, meow. Meow. Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. You wanna bump on that?
All right, big lady. Look down at me.
Come here. Up your
Hey,
way.
soldier.
Nope, I have gotten her completely up to date.
Cool.
All right. Anyone else?
What's on your mind?
Hello.
Just checking. Oh,
Hello, chest hair.
Hello, Sailor.
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace.
No, sit there.
Should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
I'm gonna do this one. Alright. Oh.
Easy there. Lazel's swinging around that huge buster sword and nearly knocked you out, Kish.
she's into that.
I didn't see it. What happened?
It's fine.
It was just an animation, but yeah, you missed her swinging her sword. I'm sure you are disappointed.
I am actually very disappointed.
Somebody took Astarion's cup.
It was not I.
Wasn't me this time.
I'm too lazy for that shit.
Why is my
Has everyone spoken to their peoples?
Baldur's is suddenly like spiking my CPU for no reason? What the
Drop your shadow quality. Your shadow quality looks like it's high.
might be actually. Yeah.
Why did you just have to do a save, sir?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Just dropped it low, it's fine. Give it a minute, maybe I'll calm down.
What was the jump for basket? You didn't even jump anywhere.
It's just jumping around.
Okay, that dropped a good chunk,
Did
but
you
it's still
take over
spiking.
basket?
Yeah,
Just to
so
make
let
it
me
start
see your.
jumping around.
Actually, let me look at the options again and see what's available. We'll get you solved here.
Yeah. If I have to drop to low,
Dropping the fog quality will also help.
I could.
Turning off God Rays and Bloom as well.
Yeah, why are those on? They should be off anyway.
Oh, and if you're still having problems, changing it to SMA instead of TAA for anti-aliasing would help too. Oh God, you have anisotropic filtering on X8. Drop it to X4.
Wait, what? Oh. You just said something in French to me, so.
Okay.
Now say it like I'm 5.
Pretty much.
That should be enough. That should be enough.
Hopefully. Okay, it is like down to like it was like 60. It was taking up 60% of my CPU for no reason.
Those things are usually the most most expensive.
I was literally playing yesterday with like OBS in the background, just chilling, and like doing some tests, and it was not spiking like this.
Yeah, anti-aliasing times 8 is quite expensive. Even dropping that to 4 is a significant boost.
Okay.
Did you know Basket can fly?
Wait, really? Okay. It's falling with style.
Hope this ends well.
You know basket can fly?
Don't throw basket.
Oh, you.
The concern is having to waste another spell slot to pick it back up.
I missed.
We're getting close. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I just don't want to have to waste a spell slot.
Oh yes, the raspberry's just standing there, menacingly.
Oh no, it was Shadowheart for me.
I have the berry.
Visiting from the blueberry. Yes, you promised.
I promised I'd be
and
back.
I'm very excited.
Don't worry. I have things under control.
Oh, looks like that's
For now.
going on. Okay.
You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this.
If you get
His
told
instincts
by your
are right.
guardian about
The parasites are
the fact
merely
that
a
the parasite
symptom of a
can't be removed
greater sickness
before
in
you get the ice
Faerun.
pick lobotomy.
You can still try.
But is there any different dialogue?
No, because there are other sources that can tell you before that. I think it's just you can stop it before it starts and say, "I've been told that magically
okay.
this is." Yeah.
Got it.
It imbues the parasite with special powers, some that benefit, most that harm. But most importantly, it enables the host to be controlled. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours.
I just want him to keep
It is
repeating
how
the
they
word
receive
obey.
their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. I have powers of my own. Unique powers. But know that we are alike. Just like you, I was infected with a Mind Flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded.
You know when she's sleeping, Karlak is so
Now,
fidgety.
through you,
Mm-hmm.
I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go.
I'm just not at all
Our
ready
freedom
for
depends on it.
Scouts as Guardian whenever I see it.
I don't even know what hers looks like.
It's in the
He
stream
coughed
chat.
in mine. What's wrong with him? He's
I'm just
perfectly
not
fine.
ready for it.
Is he just
Right?
a lot?
Yeah, well, take a look at the picture.
Yeah, it's in the group chat there.
Okay. That's pretty tame for scouts.
Honestly, yeah.
I
mean-
I am not steep. Oh, doggo.
I made. You have to have
Dog
stupid
pants
animals on.
through a ball
You don't have
held
to.
firmly in his
Oh.
mouth.
It's just nice.
Amazing. Why did
This
Spiky
is
get-
worthy of the inspiration point, though.
Spiky.
When I saved myself from crit. All right, it saved
Nice.
myself from a nat 1 the first time.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
It's okay, my lips are.
His
good.
eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it.
There wasn't an option to throw it.
You can throw it from your
Scratch's
inventory.
tongue lolls out
Oh, that's
happily,
right.
his tail
Yeah,
wagging even
and you
faster.
can now summon him as a familiar in the field.
Oot.
He can find hidden things, and he can pick up downed companions by licking them. However, he only has like 5 hit points.
I did not know he could pick people
Oh,
up.
he's apparently 14 hit points. Yeah.
He does not have that many when he's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you're not actually summoning him. Okay.
It'd be extremely more risk. It'd be extremely more risky if you did.
Yeah, you would have the chance of actually losing him. And we have the party. Oh, we haven't brought Karlak to Dammon yet. Ooh. This might be
Wait.
your last chance to take credit. We did that in the previous.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
Oh wait, upgraded. No, hang on, sorry. The one in Fiery Fiend isn't the same as the step down. The Hellions
Where
Heart
are you seeing
actually
this?
says.
Quest log.
I open up the journal. Press J. On your keyboard, and it'll pull up the journal. You can also access what inspirations we've got in the map, dialogue, and tutorials here.
Yes, we already did. Okay, good. Go.
Let's see. I think
Well, I
we
should be coming
haven't
into
gone to
this
see
more
the
often.
Pinky. So, do we want to go do the Tiefling party? Or do we want to do some more world stuff before we have the Grove party? Basically, because we've saved the Tieflings, we get a party with them before they move on to the next step.
What's everyone's relationship at?
I'm only at 24 with the story.
Wow, that's surprisingly low for you.
Actually, well, we haven't done many rests, so I haven't gotten the vampire thing yet.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, because we've only done 5 long rests now.
Oh shit. I thought we've done a lot more than that.
No.
So then, let's do something else before that so that you can.
I say we just take a couple of naps.
I mean,
We have
we could also start doing the
collective rations.
We should have plenty of rations right now.
We don't even need to do full rest. We can just do long rest and then not spend rations because we don't need to replenish anything.
Mm-hmm.
How do you see the number associated with an approval?
So you go to the character
because
sheet.
I can see the general. It says fair or good or.
You have to go to the detailed view in the upper tabs. It's the third one.
Got it. I see it now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm only at 29 with Shadowheart. Kish is a -1 though.
Wow.
You're at -2 with Astarion.
Damn. Oh well.
So yeah, I say we do a couple of long rests without burning any supplies so we can get some cutscenes, get some reveals, and push the character stories forward.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta leave camp and then come back.
So you do have to leave between
Yeah.
things. Okay.
Because if you click on the long rest stuff, it'll...
Mm.
You have Lizelle targeted, didn't you? You were on Lizelle, weren't you, Scouts?
I do. Yep, you're right. I was wondering why she
Guilty
wasn't
as
at her
charged.
tab.
It's like, she's not supposed to be there.
I was like, why isn't she in her tent? That's weird. I don't know
She
when
just
that happened.
Scouts just likes controlling what she cannot.
I don't know.
Oh, we picked that place clean, Ash.
Oh, well, it was... You missed a wine barrel, so I'm taking that.
Yes. And I executed the drum.
I'm just gonna watch her sharpen her sword.
Oh, did you already go back?
Yeah. I'm trying to get
Uh,
these naps done.
so, Colin, do you want to bring back the other two? Because Karlach
You
and Will
were
are...
in group, they didn't come back with you.
Yeah, Karlach and Will are still out here in the field.
How were they not
They
connected?
I
Alright.
don't know. They deal.
Mine did the same thing when I opened up the multiplayer.
Yes,
So
yeah,
it
same
was
with.
probably just...
Okay.
Alright, House Squad has returned.
An emotionally damaged is returned.
Alright, let's
There's
Yeah,
no
let's have it.
laying down animation. Karlach just hits the deck.
Mood.
Another dream. Another
Oh, that's
order
right.
from
Talk to them.
dubious
We got to
visit.
talk to them about that. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do Shadowheart real quick while you do that.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
I don't think you needed the help for that, but...
I don't. I was reading them though.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover. You could say that. And yes, I still have it. I suppose, if we're going to keep helping each other, I might as well tell you. I was part of a group sent to retrieve it. Bring it to
You
Baldur's
could use
Gate
different words
for our
here, you
goddess.
really can.
I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It's my mission to deliver the artifact to her secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell.
Secrecy is everything for Shah's children.
Okay.
It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind. All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress,
being generous.
goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Shadowheart looked so shocked in that.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. The wound on my hand.
I talked to her before, but I guess
It never quite heals.
did it?
It
But
probably
sometimes
happened
it
before when
causes
we
terrible
started.
pain to
the
rip through
previous
me.
timeline.
It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah.
Or in your
I
dirge
can
run.
feel
I
her
might-
Or in your other
influence
run.
somehow.
Possibly.
I need to use the word enigmatic more often in my vocabulary. I like his wording. Also, apparently, Karlach's guardian is a golden paladin.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is
Everyone's
ingrained in
guardian
me.
is different.
Lady Shah considers it greater
And you
protection
technically
than
have a
any
chance to see them
shield or
depending on your
armor.
choices.
Broke my footstool.
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough.
That
It
symbol
always
on
does.
Asterian's chest. It's
Pain
really
is
reminding me of
sacred
something. I
to
can't
followers of Lady Shah.
place it, though. Maybe it's just a really common
Pain will
symbol.
give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness.
The one on his chest?
Yeah.
You can tolerate a great deal of suffering. So
I don't
long
think
as
it's
it
meant
has
to be
meaning.
anything specific. It's just tied to the magic that he has
Okay.
come to carry.
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Oh no, I cannot listen to Kish.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be
Oh,
guiding
she's just
me,
standing there.
punishing me,
I'm just watching.
testing me.
Oh, that's
But
okay.
perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady
Yeah, I
Shah will
remember you having
reveal
this
to me when the
conversation
time
with
is
her, but
right.
It wasn't at camp. It was
Until
out in
then.
the field.
All I can do is endure. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Oh, how she just like gave weird bedroom eyes after that.
It's a deal. No,
Although I think that was
I
just her
can't.
character model, like written
quite
out on my
literally,
screen.
I mean.
Probably.
With my memory suppressed, I can't
Or
betray
it's you
Shah's
reading into it
secrets.
because it's you.
But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill
knows?
Shah's mission, then my memories will
Anything
be
is
restored.
possible.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
At the right angle, it just looks like Asterian's blocking our view with the book, and that's it.
Yep. It doesn't even take much, because I just angled my camera for it.
Alright, I am not gonna use
Supplies.
You don't
any
rest
supplies.
well.
There it is.
Flitting between dreams.
Okay, we know
and
Lotharion's
nightmares.
vampire now.
Maybe you break your meditation because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like.
Amazing.
I swear.
Just gets up and it's just a face full of ass.
I wasn't going to hurt you.
It's
I just wanted-
hilarious.
Well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I have not seen those scars on his back before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get the actual reveal later.
Okay.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
Just love what he
A
asks.
strange
Jeez.
sensation courses
What a
through
good
you,
boy.
and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further?
Trust the tip.
I only need a taste. I
Only for
swear.
a second.
Really?
You get pregnant from that.
Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Totally not comfortable. There's just blood drenched into the ground right
Yeah,
behind your
it's-
head.
there's a summoning circle like
It's
4
like a
feet
shard
to
of
your
ice
left.
into your neck. A quick,
comfortable,
sharp
I'm the one that
pain
did it.
fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens. You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies.
It's gonna
A
be.
gentle,
At least
numb
if your
feeling
character's like wrapped her
starts to
arms
spread.
around him, made it
This
look at
scene
least
is
something.
so different with his outfits.
Oh god.
You guys have matching undies.
It's just the elf one.
Uh,
Oh god.
You're gonna need an inspiration.
Yeah.
That's fine. We have plenty.
We get them all the time.
Yep.
It's
I
gonna
don't wanna
be
die
much
here.
lower. No, okay.
Much better.
Thank god.
I would have laughed if you burned all the inspirations just to do this.
Of course.
I mean, I want to live, man.
I was just swept up in the moment.
Yes, I finally got to suck you.
But it worked. I feel good. Strong. Happy.
It sure shows Asterion
Shouldn't take
happiness
long.
on your face.
So many people need killing. Now,
You're
if
so
you'll
good at
excuse
showing
me,
this happiness
you're
emotion you
invigorating,
talk
but
about.
I need something more filling.
Yes, go out in your undies.
This is a gift, you
hunting.
know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Yes,
Nipples
please.
twitching, spiking in the cold night air.
Oh,
Yes.
there's blood all over my bed.
Good lord.
Oh god. The raspberry is just standing there. What are you doing?
Oh,
What's next?
why does
I
it say
wonder?
that we're stuck in a cutscene, but we're not?
I feel like I'm in danger.
If you get locked, you can put between your characters. That can break it most of the time. There you go.
There we go.
It did work.
Alright, now I gotta talk to him.
Good morning. How do you feel?
Hang on. He has bite marks in his neck.
Yeah, he's had those.
They're scars.
Oh, permanently. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're scars from when he
But
was
no
born.
one ever
Right,
noticed them.
right. I didn't.
Yeah, it's probably because it wasn't so peaceful.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules.
God damn it,
Standing in the
Lysel.
sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an
It's a
invitation.
big sword. She's got a
They're
lot
all
of
perfectly
real estate to
mundane
cover.
activities now. As for my other quirks,
Put him in
well,
place, man.
Shoot dude with
those
a
out in time.
shoot dude with a rapier. And she would grind the thing to nothing.
It would then become just a little stick.
Just a dagger. Just a dagger.
Hell, less than that. It'd be a needle.
You're such a sweetheart.
She's just a fence.
I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Although there's still time, Rainbow.
If Gale has anything to say.
As
It's supposed to be more, but because I'm only controlling them.
Absolutely awful.
As Ram Branch
Keep
Gale
your
pulls up.
distance.
Yeah, he looks like he has like really long gray hair right now in the front.
Especially on my end, because my graphics are turned down. Right now, everything gets...
He's got that mullet.
I wouldn't recommend it. I won't get you, but the Mind Flayers might.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Oh, okay, thank you, Screen. Come back.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably true. Gale probably does taste awful. He tastes like old magic items nobody wants.
Remembering our time together, the things we've shared. And I don't just mean that lovely neck of yours. I'm growing to like the whole package. Honestly. And you clearly like me too. So... Come now. Don't be coy. Your body's already given you away. I could feel it as I was getting lost in your neck. Your little shakes of excitement. You enjoyed it, didn't
Not
you?
enough to hold you, apparently, bro. She was just like, ew, hands off to the sides, man. I don't want to touch you.
No,
Icky.
hand-holding's lewd.
It could
It
also
is
be
so
a,
lewd
I'm
sometimes,
suddenly
okay,
too
bro?
weak.
I'm too weak to lift my arms
So
up.
did I.
I mean, you tried
Although
getting your
I'm a
butt.
monk.
More than words can say.
What? Huh?
You deserve a reward. I'm so very pleased
One sec.
with what you gave me.
You're a good girl, so you
We
get
could
a
take an
reward.
evening
Perfect,
to
I gotta go figure out
ourselves.
what's going on.
Get away from camp. Get some privacy. I know
Just
somewhere
talk about his
quiet.
skills as a
Somewhere
reward.
intimate. Somewhere we can indulge in each other.
Stop for a second, though.
May the darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind? I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
What path lies before me?
Now I just hear grinding and then someone like grunting.
Sorry about that. I had to go get the boys. They were outside.
Ah, understood.
Oh, it's all good.
I think that's it for me.
I was about to,
have an event tonight.
I was about to say, where the hell is Lizelle? And then I just realized she's behind her grindstone here.
Yeah, she's not even using it. She's just meditating.
Worshipping the grindstone.
But it doesn't compete with a grindstone.
Damn.
I just hear her grinding away, and all she's doing is meditating.
I mean, that's one way to grind, but...
Her mind.
Oh, wait. I think everyone has something to say about Astarion being a vampire. I'm gonna check.
Speak.
Okay, that's a no.
I'm not here for chit-chat.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
He has nothing to say to the raspberry.
So they won't talk to someone if it's not the avatar they're paired with.
Yep.
Got it.
Here
We
we go,
all
Gil.
have our burdens, one way or the other.
Great talk.
Wonderful conversation.
All right, Karlak, we have another guy in the party that likes red. What do you think about it?
I think he's mine.
Nope, she's got nothing to say.
Yeah, Shadowheart didn't have anything either. Anyway. Oh, you have the amulet. Okay. Makes sense for you to have it.
Well,
Okay.
Nope, Hell Squad's cool with the red loving boy.
Great.
I mean,
All right.
granted, we sleep next to all of this.
Don't worry about it.
Let's leave camp and go back.
Okie dokie.
Oh, you have a thing from Shadowheart.
That I do.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid.
We all
You
died
could
in
have
that
died,
pod back in the
spending
bottom.
precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. the Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Why is there screaming in the background?
Huh?
Rose,
I don't know.
Oh.
we are kind of surrounded by a bunch of bodies. We gave them a feast.
Yeah.
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
This music doesn't go with this conversation at all.
I don't know if they changed the music for every conversation. It's probably because it's the morning. You're supposed to have a light morning going about your.
I guess so. Okay.
Listen, I'm just surprised you had your volume on.
It's too loud, actually.
There it goes. Had your volume on.
I still on.
Alright.
Alright. Are we good to go back? I don't see the raspberries here.
Okay. I guess we can go back then. Alright. Burn some sleeps.
Gotta wait for the raspberry to return to us.
Eventually.
I do want to tell you we're not gaining anything back from our rests right now. We're not gaining anything back from our rests.
So you just use spell
We're
slots,
doing
but
a
not getting
partial
back.
rest. Because that way we don't have to burn supplies. Yeah.
Oh, wait, does it count as a short rest?
No. It's considered a partial long rest. You rest, but you get absolutely nothing back from it.
Essentially, it allows
It
Starbeats
advances
to
the
proceed.
plot.
Yeah.
And you don't have to waste anything.
Wait, no, Oh no, it was the first one that we did.
Yeah.
That we actually read.
We can find out if you're gonna
Saved
get
in a while either.
It's fine.
I just
Ha.
checked the last save was like 10 minutes
No,
ago. or
it's
something.
all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I get mine back on short rest. I'm fine.
Ah, okay.
Alright, raspberry's back.
Alrighty.
I don't think we're gonna.
Okay.
I do think when we do the tiefling party, we won't have to worry about camp supplies. It'll automatically give it back.
Yeah. I don't remember it actually spending any.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn? to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen. I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Just a nibble.
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Nope, you'll know
Didn't
about
you
it
just
ahead of
promise
time.
one?
No, but this isn't a decided before. It's not a surprise.
Yeah. You can invite him to feed that night, which gives him the happy buff starting from the day.
The happy
Lady of Sorrow's Guide.
It gives him a +1
you
to
want something?
everything.
That's
It's actually crazy good to have him.
His
with that.
attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. And if you use it in combat on something, you take -1 from their attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So if you forget to do it yourself, the previous night, just find something random to bite.
I mean, you could do it once for a short rest. Plus, it heals him. Scouts is reading, so I guess she's done.
I didn't have anything to say to her.
Yeah.
So
Partial
I will
rest.
to your conversation. His
A quiet
suggestion-
evening for once. Perfect for two people who'd like to take some time to themselves.
All I hear is Lizelle.
If you catch my meaning.
Yeah,
And
me too.
I do mean
Fucking
sex,
too.
to be clear.
Yeah, I heard. Well, thankfully
We've
you'll be
been waiting
going
long
somewhere
enough.
else where there's grinding happening in 2 places then instead of just one.
Let's find our own little piece of nowhere.
Away from the
Somewhere
grinding
we
sword.
can lose
It'll still
ourselves
be there, don't you worry.
and forget all this madness.
It echoes
There's a
in the
secluded
mountains.
place nearby that should do nicely.
Hate the damn crap
Wait
sword.
until the others are asleep. Then
So
come
you've
and
seen this
find me
scene,
there.
what, a dozen times now?
Half.
No, not even that many. Double D, my first playthrough, my dirge, and my honor mode.
So 3. So 4, no 4.
5,
In your
because
evil
I'm a
dirge?
tactician.
Oh yeah.
It was her too. I counted last again. However, 2 of them were different. One was because one of my characters is a guy. That was my first dirge. And the other is because I have a body 3, so it's basically the big body like Karlach. And there's a scene where one of them lifts the other up, and with the larger bodies, 3 and 4, Astarion is the one that gets lifted.
Astarion becomes the bottom in that situation.
Interesting.
Uppies.
And he's fine with either way, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, this is all part of the act.
Indeed you will, my love. I can't wait.
Ah. Okay. So for the sake of stream, I'm just going to there we go.
Now he has pants on.
I've been waiting.
Oh, he's become
Waiting
more
since the
clothed than you
moment
know.
I set eyes on you.
I'm just gonna black the screen off for this sake, but it can still be heard.
Waiting.
So
To have you.
It's a lot like early access then.
yeah, pretty much.
Don't I? You're here. And I don't think you want to talk. I think you want to be known. To be tasted.
Just a booty.
And this camera angle is
What do enemies want? Pleasure. Yours. Mine. Our collective ecstasy.
I gotta pick up their food.
That's what you want,
you
isn't it?
frown.
To lose yourself in me.
I mean, why does it gotta be her inside you? Why can't you be inside her, man? You know, share.
That is not what that means at all. You have misinterpreted that whole sentence.
He said
Nothing
to
new
lose
there.
yourself in me.
It doesn't. Scouts?
That's what it says.
You are misinterpreting it. It is
I
not
thought so.
literal.
How? Yeah, it's not my fault.
Those minimal brain cells are like working overtime with you.
Damn.
Wordplay, what's that?
That tree gets a lot of work out.
It
Oh,
does.
wait, it's a different tree.
With Halcyon.
That tree
How
asset.
do you recognize?
Halcyon's has a tree involved too.
Ah.
But
So
that
this
is
a
definitely
classic Baldur's threesome going.
Yeah, the tree's getting involved.
Yes. It's a druid.
It's a poem. A gift from my old master Cazador. He considered himself quite the artist and used his slaves as a
quite
canvas.
the intimidating name coming from
He
Fallout.
composed and carved that one over the course
I forgot that
of a
name is
night.
also used there too.
He made a lot of revisions as he went.
You recall the sharp, complex lines of the script. It was written in the language of the Hells.
Infernal? Who knows? The bastard was insane. Now let's go. We've wasted enough time already.
Lisa, where did you go with that?
Don't worry about it.
She slept, cradling her sword.
She just walked away from the tent. Wait, does she even...
Speak.
Oh, she's got nothing.
Let's see.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Yes, door.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
You became my daddy baby. Wait.
Your daddy baby?
What the fuck did you just say?
And does it even make sense?
No. That's never made
Scouts,
sense.
once you actually meet Cazador,
Grandpa.
I'll just say this outright. He's one of the few NPCs I've actually ever wanted to punch.
Oh, good.
Astarion?
No, Cazador.
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 Okay.
He's a prick with a tiny brain.
Yeah, honestly.
Not him, no.
It's
A gang
all
of
in his
thugs
personality.
attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate.
I'm glad I'm
They
playing
beat
Monk of
me
Night.
to death's
Dirge.
door when Cazador appeared.
Unfortunately, you can't
Chased
throw
them
him
and
off
offered
the
to
edge
save
anymore.
me.
I don't
To
mean I
give
need.
me
I don't need to
eternal
throw him.
life. Given
That's
that
what
my
I did my
choices
first
were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be. A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on. Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
But you look in the shadows, Astarion.
That's cool.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all? My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. Later on, when we are at rest, I will eat you right up. Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wishing for more. I won't lie.
Couldn't ask him about this before.
It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows.
Interesting.
It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
I don't think that's gonna be better, bro. Just saying.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Okay. We're up to 7 rests.
How many more do we need to do now?
Oh, we're just guessing. Didn't you know?
Good.
These are not set on certain nights.
Yeah, but I thought, you know, that you knew which cutscenes were missing.
So
Yes.
partial rest gave me back one of my short rest slots.
Okay, so it's probably a short rest considered then. I mean, there are so many different things, Scouts. Like, how am I supposed to know?
I don't know, you've played this game way too many times.
Oh my goodness.
They're not set in stone.
Some of them are, though.
In my honor mode, I got the vampire bite scene before I had the bard scene. I had to force the bard scene to occur. They're not set in stone. Alright, let's try one more, and if we have no event, we have to do something else.
Okay.
Because that just means we've run out. Shadowheart has more words!
Wow.
She's like, I don't want to talk in camp. Who the fuck talks in
There's
camp?
something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Yeah, while we're in a swamp. Perfectly good time.
We're not in the swamp.
Yeah, we're not in the swamp.
It's
Oh, it looks
difficult to put
swampy.
into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection.
Ooh.
Come into my mind. I'm sure. I trust you.
They'll plunder her
Don't
depths.
remember how it started.
We're standing
Only
right
how it
here, man.
ended. I was fleeing.
Ooh, we got a cutscene. Oh, they de-aged her a bit.
This is.
A bit.
Bitch.
This is child.
This is. Yeah, this is.
Shadowheart
okay.
we know is 48.
That's like
Okay.
40 years ago.
Yeah, something like that.
be.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah.
It hurts. That's all I remember.
Damn. I was hoping to have that religion check.
You want to take 2?
Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Oh?
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
Oh. Hey, not funny.
Nice.
Nice.
Perhaps you're right. But there's little we can do about it just now. Maybe a way will present itself in time if Lady Shah wills it.
Oh, she looks so shocked.
Did you already fumble with Shadowheart, Ash?
I think
I don't
know
think
what
so.
you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone.
I haven't seen
Easily
any Shadowheart
remedied,
love scenes
if
yet.
you like.
I'm excited for this.
I know a place.
Look at that! You did fumble. You missed it.
Not just
No, that
yet.
just now showed up.
Let's choose
So
our moment.
that is a
Some
misstart
quiet night when
dialogue.
the others are asleep
Oh.
and there's no distractions. I'll come for you.
Looks like we have a cutscene tonight, guys.
Amazing.
There is just so much ass.
And?
I want to sleep with freaking Lae'zel again, damn it.
You can't. You don't get another
Oh.
scene. I think you'll get one later in the game. Because it seems like they all have 2. Back to camp. Shadowheart time.
I got twitched.
I'm gonna wait for you to raspberry. Immediately upon getting into camp, Karlach has to do a little jiggle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Alright, I should get my other slot back now. Oh, Asterian's
got your
got an
own.
exclaim.
There you are!
Oh my god,
My
he drank a
friend.
very nice drug.
I have drunk. Not alcohol, of course. A bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
It's actually blood drunk. It's amazing.
That's really funny in the lore.
Mm-hmm.
That the lore is, it makes them drunk.
I mean, enough of it? Yeah.
You're comparing plonk to vintage wine. You can make merry with either, but they're not the same. But Cazador fed me rats and bugs. And when you're used to drinking from a sewer, even
Sounds
plonk
like someone
is
else
a
we know.
marked improvement.
Well, one had a choice.
Very true. They chose the rats.
It was exactly as appetizing as you'd think.
I'm just gonna
Still,
pet my
that
rat
was
plush I still
past.
have on my desk.
I'll never
Ah,
have to grovel for
Ratatouille.
him again. Exactly. I can be better than him. Stronger. More powerful. More... Oh.
The hell was that
You
sound?
meant be kinder.
Oh, say I'm
Pet
snoring
bunnies,
here.
that sort of thing.
Pet
I have
bunnies
no
is
objection
his,
to being nice,
his
of course.
explanation of kindness.
Once I have the power to
pets
bend
that have
others
eat.
to my will.
Once I have the power to abuse people, I will be a nicer person. Gosh.
Well, yes.
He's
You
such a
can't look at the
fart.
world and tell me I'm wrong. Oh, I hope so. A little corruption sounds fun.
I forget that would be like a
I
good
spent
thing in his
centuries as
eyes.
the victim of
Oh
a
my
corrupt
God.
man. It was the mind flayers that plucked me away from that. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom.
The same person that saw
I'm
Bugbear
embracing
pipe
this
with
power.
an ogre and was
You should too.
happy about it.
I mean, he's essentially spent 200 years as a mindless slave, forced to watch himself do things he didn't want to do. As his first chance at freedom in 200
I didn't
years.
realize it was mindless.
So you have no say in what you're doing if your vampire lord is telling you, if your sire is telling you to do something.
Yep, that's in most vampiric lore like that.
Interesting.
Yeah. So now he's like, the world is mine. I can do whatever I want again.
Got it.
Alright.
I
The
don't
world
think
is my
anyone else-
oyster. I can suck it as much as I want.
Do I not?
Soldier.
Oh my goodness. My boy is snoring here by me. I see
That's
him.
what that is?
Yeah, he's snoring.
Oh.
Little baby Salem snoring in my lap here.
What'd you just throw? Well, Crash is coming. He's coming for it.
It's an achievement.
Yes, it is.
My dog doesn't really like it when we throw his ball.
It seems to
He'd
be
much
the
rather play
perfect
by
night to
himself.
spend a little time together. Just you and I. Assuming you haven't changed your mind, of course.
Why was
You
there an
made it.
unsheathing sword
Come
noise?
here. Sit with
There's
me.
Lizelle. Come on now.
It's Lizelle. You're just kicking your little
Yeah,
feet.
that's what I was gonna say. The little foot swing, yeah.
Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
That's an amazing 5 option. That's so funny.
Oh, the last.
And this happened before that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is based on a relationship.
Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To
I mean, us as people. They both dropped dead.
Now tell me something about yourself. And no
Oops, that was
tadpoles,
the wrong thing
dragons,
of
marauding
mine.
goblins or anything like that. Something about you.
So 1 and 3 are supposed to loop back to this if you wanna.
Okay.
Yeah. It indicates that they loop back.
Fishing for blackmail material, that's all. Go on. I insist.
Oh, I'm aware. Several come to mind right now. But I'm going to tempt fate and say we can take our time.
Expression.
Sometimes they don't quite fit, but it's like that fidget.
It's
fidgetiness.
very fidgety and like very.
Yeah.
I don't know what is these expressions.
Yeah.
It's the wine.
We're all crackheads, okay?
It was some really
Seems like
damn
you
good
truly know
wine
the
after
city.
2 sips.
I never got to explore
It was
to my
spiked.
liking.
Sorry.
Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Good luck.
It's not that high. Yeah, okay.
No,
I
you can
failed
roll
it.
real.
Hello, Salem.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
Oh,
Number 2 is
that one's so cute.
I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still
Just like this
plenty of
wine.
wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
Ah, she's like my mom's friend Liz. Just starts pouring wine into the cup when they see that their cup is below the brim. You lushes.
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
I think the elves down there just already having a little chance.
No one can sleep when there's grinding going on.
Oh God.
No, I can imagine Kish sleeping through it.
Too many jokes I can make. And only like 2 of them are Twitch safe.
Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk.
That doesn't look
Thank you
comfortable
for
at
last
all.
night.
Listen, with enough wine, it's comfortable.
Sometimes the cold stone feels good. Sometimes just.
Yeah.
Yeah, but laying
like-
on your side with nothing to support your neck, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, later maybe, not in the moment.
Oh shit, that'd be hurting me in the moment.
Give me like 2 minutes and I'd be like, this is awful. I need to move.
You know, fair.
I'm gonna throw myself off this cliff if
Support
we
it
don't
with
get
the
out of
wine
here.
bottle. It's empty anyway.
Honestly,
And that's a fat wine bottle.
It's a normal sized wine bottle.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
She likes when people are bold. She respects them.
Yeah, touch her boob. That's such an awkward
And
position
this is the
to
and
kiss
this is the
someone.
level of tact
God.
that Scouts operates.
That didn't hurt,
Scouts
did
is
it?
gonna be you in our next playthrough.
I would hope a kiss didn't hurt.
The rocks that you're on, dude.
Wait, the
Good to
pain
know.
was worth it?
For the future.
What just happened?
don't worry about it.
Let's head back, if we must.
Oh, now you can talk to her.
Now it's interesting that. So what happens when she has the exclaim, but it's not the right person? Why is it showing you the exclaim?
So it shows it for everyone,
Oh, okay.
but only the person with her in their party can talk to
All's
her.
well, I hope. No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked.
Yes, I
And
remember. It was just
kissed.
the night before.
I mean, you gotta make
Hours
sure with
have
all that wine.
passed. It's an eternity.
So,
2 loops back.
okay.
I can't recall the last time I shared so much with someone. Maybe I never did before. It meant a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. And that was before the kiss.
Ooh. I'm excited for the next playthrough though.
Oh, we're gonna sack this save file too.
No.
God.
When we finish the double date that
Double
Scouts and I
date.
are playing,
I
she's
hope
gonna
so
play
too.
Seluna Cleric and Romancer.
Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship
Enemies
will
to
be
lovers.
afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
I think one of the dialogues that you get with her is literally, now shut up and kiss me like you hate me. After giving her a
Really?
gift, yes. Yes.
Excited for that one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it's if you give her the Idol of Shar you can find.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Neat.
I wish there was just like a push-ups emote that we could the Hell Squad could do.
Just have all 3 of you lined up in a row.
Yep.
Just all doing push-ups.
Alright, I think...
Maybe one day
I
I will have enough power to jump 3 feet in the air.
Yes, darling. Then I'll see your...
Okay.
I feel... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think we can try to see if we're gonna get an event tonight, and then if not, we can...
Keep going.
Okay.
We can move on to the next thing. The moment we stop getting events is when we move on.
Alright. And everyone already left, and everyone go back now, right?
I'm on my way back now.
Okay.
Teleport.
Sorry, I keep writing down what occurs so I know where we're at in our long rests.
Yep. Good idea.
What is the effect that's on you? Bloodless. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That is what... Basically, you lose them the +1, he gains the +1.
God.
Yes, so basically bloodless is what happens when he bites, which is why it's great in combat.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Oh,
You go first.
Ever since we shared each other's flesh, I've caught you looking at me with lidded
We
eyes.
all have.
And either like a coward or a fool, you tremble. Perhaps the parasite has weakened you. Or perhaps you still long for my taste.
Yes, please.
I never promised more than a night. Though I can't deny the lure of your taste.
Stop saying taste so
Sweet,
much.
Yes, but also bitter as ginger. Tempt me.
Do any of them matter?
Just do not touch 4.
Okay.
Okay. Fantastic.
Let them miss. No, that is not for kitties. No.
You are exceptional amongst our pack. You are clearly their leader, and they look to you for guidance. That I admire. Very well.
Okay.
I will claim you once you have
Her
taken
insights are either extremely good or extremely
You want to take
bad.
3?
What'd you say?
3.
Oh, okay.
Enough. I have given
She's
you
been
my
angry,
word.
but approved.
Do not be late.
Do not be late. God.
All right, you have the blood boy to talk to.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night. The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first.
I just love his face
In all
when he
these
says
years,
that.
I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
You're looking
Don't
at other
worry.
necks.
There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites.
Yes,
I
you
don't
inhaled
think
a
they'd
bear.
volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith, what in the hells would she taste like?
Well, you know, Scouts. You apparently know really well.
Ew. I don't know. Let's see. We'll go with wasabi, because that goes good with ginger.
Are you just getting green? Like the first green thing pops into
Yeah.
your head? And you're
So
just
Kish
like, oh,
likes
it's-
spice.
Huh?
So Kish likes spicy.
I mean, that's what their whole dynamic is spice.
Listen, if it tastes like wasabi, something is wrong.
Hmm.
You should
Hey,
say
I
that.
mean, it could just be that's what Gith is. Like,
Oh my god.
like your tongue's on
That could be a
fire and they like
natural
it that way.
Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
Wait, what did you say? Something
There's a-
exotic.
There's a dialogue history.
Yeah, no, I clicked on it. I had to say something before she skipped ahead some more so I can read it. Yeah, something exotic, like wasabi.
Absolutely.
Yes, that's what he said.
A mere
Yes, exactly.
thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
From one of them. Oh,
Yeah, I
okay, got it.
just read number 1.
The third option.
I do appreciate your enthusiasm. Let's try to restrain ourselves a little. I just
I
need
love how
a
it
sip of
looks
their
back.
blood. No mastication required.
It's like, what the frig, you weirdo? We're just trying to have like a normal conversation here.
I love mastication as a word. It's just so close to being inappropriate, but it's completely normal.
Yeah.
I'd risk Karlak.
We all know you
Anyone
could
have
risk
a
Karlak.
D6? Wait, why am I asking?
I was gonna say, like, the dice
I don't
goblin.
have a D6 on my
Hold.
at my desk.
Only one out. Got it.
I had a D6 on my desk.
4.
I'm
So,
surprised.
Will.
Interesting. I always thought he tasted a little too sweet. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Lizel, why do you have your sword out?
Don't worry about it.
See, this is what I was talking about.
She's
Like,
ready to
she
fight.
she will swing it around on you to put it away.
Look, she's just
for flirting.
Look, she's
Oh, she didn't do it that time.
she's what's the term? Combat sexual.
Hey, girlie. Oh, do you want some?
I'm sorry, this is a term?
What's on your mind?
You
Not quite, but
it's a joking term.
Like
Yeah.
I identify as an Apache helicopter kind of thing.
No, more like you get your rocks off through combat, and that's about it.
Okay.
I think that was implied. But no, it's not actually a term. I'm sure there's a term for it, like an actual legit.
Oh no, yeah, there's definitely
kink,
there's definitely a legit one, but
not
like
that.
That's the one I know because that's the one they used for Xenos in that final. Oh,
Amazing.
oh, I forgot to click it. Okay. Try again.
Hey, baby, I'm not going to
Lizelle
bed
appears
yet,
at your
love.
bunk, her eyes raging with desire. You suspect you won't be getting much sleep tonight. The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Where'd you steal that sack from, buddy? Is there any reason to let him keep it?
I mean, if he keeps it, he just keeps it. If he get it from him, he has a chance to give you things like healing potions now. No, not your turn.
Yeah, he brings you trinkets.
And surrenders
A
his
bone.
find to you.
Bone this time. I believe it's a.
I noticed some other people are getting some, so I figured you could.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Well, I will take the consolation prize for the night, and I will be completely happy with that. I would prefer nothing else. I am glad that the level of ass on screen has taken an abrupt decline, and we can continue our evening.
Amazing.
All right, time to do a check again because apparently we keep getting events.
So, letting you know a detail on that half rest kind of thing. So,
Yes.
it will only reset you up to half of your spell slots. It doesn't. So multiple half rests will not get you up to full. It still sticks you at half.
Okay.
Yeah. We're just trying to go for the because I think after this we'll end up doing the tiefling party,
Which is the full rest after.
which will give us a free full rest. We're just trying to get things to, all of those events that we keep missing.
I'm up to 48 now with Lizelle.
Ho ho ho! Is everyone ready?
I'm gonna check where I'm at. Shadowheart real quick.
I'm just gonna go stare at her. Riding her sword.
47 with a Shadowheart. That literally.
That's nice.
They did more than double.
I'm at 65 with a story.
Incredible.
Oh, hi, Scoop.
I started this at 24.
Hmm. Hello, hello, Salem. Are you waking up now? Waiting.
Were you guys having a heart-to-heart?
Okay.
No, I was
Astarion
attempting
was
to call the cat that was that's visiting us.
Ah. Could have got Astarion. Should I wait? I should wait for him to get back. This is either gonna be the Scar talk or the Mirror talk. Look at the fluff.
This is Diesel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got Diesel back?
Siberian. We're watching him over Christmas.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, there's Diesel.
Such a goofy kitty. Just crossing his legs, like, excuse me.
I guess my foot pedal doesn't work. He likes being held like this.
Oh my god, so cute.
Likes being held like Big BB.
Because he is.
Okay.
Looking at something.
It's a mirror scene.
How did you know?
The
You can't
only
see yourself.
benefit to a mirror when you have my condition, it doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection, mind you.
You could call him out on
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
It's sort of the best, not exactly aging gracefully.
Is it?
Oh, damn.
What
Did
do
you
you
just
see
smash?
when you look at me?
Yeah.
He dropped it.
Definitely sound like it broke, though.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm an eternally young vampire, not your doting grandmother. You can do better.
You think the crow's
What else?
feet? You could insult his mole now.
Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
Oh, I chose one.
Yeah, I know. I like.
The thing is, he approves of all of it.
Yep.
Every option.
Incredible.
Oh, you wanna
You
go see?
cannot lose approval here.
I'll see him. Come on, Bobby.
Hardly. There's also gold, sex, revenge. Quite the list, really. But failing any of those, I will always
He is really
settle
executing
for
on his
shallow
bucket list
praise.
completely, which is really nice.
You gotta have priorities.
Yeah.
God, she's meditating while it's just sharpening on its own again.
Oh, goodness.
Does anyone have silence?
I mean, if anyone has the will to make something grind itself, it's Lae'zel.
Yeah.
Uses her psionic powers to do it.
Honestly.
Oh, in secret, she talks about hating the tadpole, but in reality...
How can I help?
I mean...
So, Gith are naturally psionic.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
They have a level of psionic. It's usually more in a sense of like defense. Between the Astral Sea and their time with the Mind Flayers as a civilization.
And it can be used as in the sense of improving their physical abilities too.
Yeah. Like Lae'zel gets Mage Hand naturally because Githyanki.
The jump spell.
The jump spell and Misty Step.
All naturally, just based on whatever level she is.
You guys want to try talking to your peoples?
Yeah. Get back there.
Speak.
If you had your hand on the trigger there, you were waiting for it.
Of course she had her hand on the trigger.
You can ask her the first one. It's not a bad thing.
I need a moment for the two of us.
If you respect me, why are you so mean to me?
Because I've asked her that before. It's
You know, I've been catching
Love
myself
you.
smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Take all the blame.
It's something. Okay.
Colin, do you want to try talking to Karlak?
That's what I was doing when I got
You're
interrupted
right.
by Greenface.
Copper for your thoughts.
Sorry.
Okay.
Nope, just that.
At least it
I
wasn't a
assume
blue
nothing
face.
else happens with her, and nothing can happen with her until the second level of heart.
You
thing.
do get a little scene.
I love Karlak's scene. It's
I
so
know.
cute. It's so precious.
He's so cool. He's
You
so
recognize the
baby.
feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
But I don't think you have.
I don't need it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The cub's eyes lock
Where'd you
onto
get
the
that
food.
food
Where were you
from,
keeping
man?
that food? Yeah.
It's
That
part
was
of the
not from your
dwarf I had
bag.
keep in my bag.
Eat the food. Oh my god.
The creature gulps the food down. It seems he hasn't eaten in
If you
some time.
hand it out to him, does he eat your hand?
I don't know.
We should have
She
tried
hasn't
it.
been that stupid yet.
The hand that feeds is the hand that's loved. It'll never leave your side now.
And off he goes.
Gale, in your infinite wisdom.
I stand corrected.
I never had Gale do
Maybe
like be
You
there.
stand with not much else.
Me either.
Oh god, there's just like a candle right where Saria's head was.
It's called living dangerously, okay.
Hey. You know, by the time we finish all these long rests, it's gonna be time to stop.
We can probably go do the tiefling party, which will probably trigger Karlak's thing for Colin.
Alright.
What's your relationship with Will? Because it might also trigger that instead.
Why'd you break our law, Colin?
Huh?
Why?
Hey, that's hey.
But
I just
we can
wanted
sit
my
on
own
that.
version of wood for the night. Okay.
Fair
I
enough, I'll
don't
give you that one.
No.
Hit tab. And go to character sheet at the top. And then click on the 3 lines button
to find a way
on their
forward.
tabs.
Yeah, the detail.
It's 34 with Will, and I think it's less with Karlak.
Yeah, 22.
Yep.
But I think you get to choose because like they'll proposition you and you can choose who you want to go with.
Okay.
So let's go to the Emerald Grove because they'll actually push you higher with Karlak if you do get that scene. Have you talked to some of the individuals there?
Let's see.
Oh.
I hold the door.
Oh, you're right back to the grove? Okay.
Oh, I.
There's the fast travel.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't done Ethel yet.
Scouts, did you notice somebody's missing?
No, I did not. She's been there this whole time. All of a sudden.
You should go get your girl.
I am.
I was wondering if you were gonna notice on your own, so I waited for you to like show up without her.
Yeah, she's just stuck there.
Well, it's because
On her
they
way.
weren't grouped.
She's on her way.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I grouped her back up and then switched back to Kish. It automatically makes you start walking towards your character.
Oh, I haven't seen this before.
Yeah, this
Our
is the
scouts
you have
just
fixed
reported.
their issue.
The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet, and I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Any benefit to letting him keep the coin?
No, you can just pick whichever feels right.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing.
Forgot she's alive on
We
this
can
one.
finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
That way we can get the conversation with Halcyon and the reward.
I'm gonna talk to Maul.
That little shit.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate. Always a deal to be done.
Like, hunch
even
got
now.
Even worse.
Try not to die up there.
So, what happens now if we take the idol?
Shit still goes bad. Well, not
Yeah,
as...
you have to wait for them to leave. But...
I wish there was an option to like open trade without yanking people into conversation.
I mean, there is. It's called They Just Close the Window.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
That's right, pussy.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her. But the Grove still needs her passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
I can't wait.
I sought strength in the shadows.
I think Colin should talk to Silver or whatever when we get inside. I don't remember if it does anything with Karlach, but it might.
Okay.
Oh, and then someone needs to talk to the freaking moo cow.
Why?
Why not?
There's nothing new. Because
Okay.
we've already spoken to it. Don't go to get the reward yet.
Oh, wait.
Like, you can talk to Wrath, but... Oh, Gale will be able to get new clothes.
Oh, yeah.
But there's no use for that.
I mean... fair, but at least he'll be able to wear something.
He won't eat them anymore. Aren't we done?
What?
You've done it.
You know, he's
You
wearing
brought
it.
Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It was, actually.
Barely an inconvenience.
Fair enough. I should not have underestimated you. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
All it is a bunch of dust.
It's actually a not quite It's actually a pretty decent spear. And then one of the boxes has a robe.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. Thank you for everything you've done. I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Apple. She gave me a pouch for stuff. The Hell Squad's already down here. We.
I assume it's in the one that's missing. But... Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's the rune that's missing. You put it in there, and then you hit all of them, including that. You touch them. Wait them. Go ahead and place the rune.
Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
Does anyone have any dyes?
On me, no.
I don't remember.
I have a couple muddy red dyes.
I'm not gonna take your red.
But the main trader up there has some blue dyes, 10 of them.
No,
Go ahead and go down.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm okay not being there. Just make sure you grab everything.
Okay.
Including the containers they gave.
Don't worry about it.
Yellow, some pale green, some light blue.
Ooh.
Might be useful. A beautiful glade.
Yeah, so sorrow is it. Also, don't forget to send me the thing for Gale. Here's the robe.
Wow.
There should be a robe
Oh.
in one of the
has a
boxes.
new outfit.
Well, Raspberry took it.
Oh.
Oh. Shit, that's leather armor. Never mind. Your AC dropped, by the way.
Whose AC dropped?
Yours. Because you went from light armor to a robe.
It's oh.
Yeah.
Yes, warlocks can wear light armor.
Hmm?
Okay, what is this just Thorn Whip? Yeah, it's
It is a pull.
yeah. So Thorn Whip. Okay.
Screw it. Fashion Souls.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'll find something to put on Gale.
Ba, 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 ba.
I can grab in these apprentice robes.
Everything from down here? Yeah, the base is empty. Okay.
All right, when you're down there, we can talk to Zevlor and go back to camp. That way.
All right.
Is there anything bad about just holding a weapon you can't use?
It can mess with your casting.
Interfere with your spells, yeah.
Yeah, if you are wielding a weapon or armor that you are not proficient with, it will interfere with your spells. Because you're using something that you don't have proficiency with, which throws off your ability to cast. It's the same in standard.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So even if I'm not holding the weapon?
If you have it equipped, that's when it counts.
Okay. So if it's on my back.
Yeah, because that's equipped. It's rough as a spellcaster.
Okay.
Come here. There it goes.
We can talk to Zevlor up here since we're waiting. That way we can get this rolling.
Alrighty.
They did talk to Zevlor, didn't they?
No, we talked to him again to go to camp with him.
Oh, right.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape. No army, but perhaps we need not speak of farewells.
Ready?
We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate.
I was not expecting to see you in Karlach's outfit.
Lead the way.
Oh yeah, it got salt. I was like, I'm taking this.
Fair enough.
Here's my little treat with their cheeks all
Good of you to
flushed.
be presentable.
You will come to my bed tonight, won't you?
Why are you in Shadowheart's clothes?
Those are Minthara's.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I certainly can. It would be my pleasure. How about this one? All these accolades from the tieflings are nothing compared to the sound of my name cried from your lips. Let me give it another go. Every part of your perfect body whispers temptation. It's as if the gods made you just to ruin me. I can go all night with the flattery. But is that really all you want? How about if I said these little words? Everyone's favorite. I love you. But rather beautiful lie, nonetheless. Now, as much as I relish standing around and saying all my favorite lines at you, I'd much rather we got to experience each other's full portfolio of talents once again. I'll be waiting.
Are you ready to leave? Because I'm not ready to let go.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's
Really
nice
gets
to
her
be
going.
somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
The first two will loop you back.
Okay.
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom and our friendship and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise. Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell. I like you too. A lot. I'm sure you know that by now. Oh, gods. You know I want that more than fucking anything.
Considering
I'll
she's
come
at like
find you when the others have gone to
22,
bed.
that she's extremely easy compared to the rest of them.
She's about 28 to 32.
No. I meant like the liking number.
Oh, she's very
Yeah.
touch-starved. It's been
Yeah,
some time.
it's been a while.
Also, I have been keeping something in my character's inventory for when you get a little further in your relationship with Karlak.
Oh my god.
I did the same thing for Sky.
I could cast the spell.
Oh, I told you what to do then.
Yeah, you did.
Everyone seems to be
Yeah.
in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Oh. 3's interesting.
I think you'll find I've been showing ample concern for myself since the moment we met.
I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove.
Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Where? How did he get here?
What did you get to favor?
Scratching the back, getting a most scritches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. He's got
Talk
so
to
many
him. We
people.
speak with Animal during a
Oh,
party.
really? Okay.
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today.
Okay.
It was enough to drive me to madness.
Fantastic.
I
What did I
smell
do
their
today?
blood on you still.
I get to see my
I
character.
smell
Sorry,
your
I'm looking at you
moisture.
two just absolutely
A
floored.
glorious reward for a glorious battle. Go on, have your fun. And do not wipe away a single bead of sweat. It's intoxicating.
I mean, I'm glad
Got
that
it.
they didn't pull a single punch with her, like, personality. Fuck.
I
Like,
know.
damn.
Oh,
That's a Nyogi, by the way.
Alright.
oh great.
Gnocchi?
Yeah.
It's
What's she?
a dessert?
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Let's call that a dessert. That is a creature.
Spider, snake.
Spider worm with a
It's
huge.
described as a spider-like creature with an eel-like neck.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, but the face almost looks humanoid, and I'm more concerned on that part. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it has armor on. Wait.
I saw that it looked spiderish and then
Thank
just
you.
kind of stopped looking.
Understood.
Thank you. It's just how he starts it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. Were our bond a little stronger, I might even have shared a moment of magic with you. Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait. Another night, perhaps.
And Will is on the beach. Colin.
Yes. He's skipping stones, my man.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
It's okay. You're very
Noticeable,
obtrusive
sir.
out here. You're just like, get your ass back to the party. Is this bad?
There are no
Really?
indicators that IDs.
I'm honored. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party.
But they're all
They are all tieflings.
Balloons, you see.
There's a
the
difference between
won't
tiefling
take
and
kindly
devil.
to scars
Yeah.
quite so monstrous.
Then why do tieflings show up as devil?
They
Fight.
don't?
So they're fiend in nature.
Oh,
A devil is
fiend
an
in
actual.
general. Sorry. I
Yeah.
had that wrong in my head. Yep.
Devil is an actual sub classification. None of them. Have.
You got some nice horns. I mean, people could pick me up easier if I had
Ouch.
them.
You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low.
I'm just seeing
Well,
Karlak throwing
off
you
with
by
you.
the horns.
This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I mean, give it time. Your patron might give you some horns.
Fuck up and you might get horns of your own.
Yeah, exactly.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
I kind of wish Warlocks actually got something like that, like Paladins do.
What?
That if something that if you fuck something up, your class or punishments can happen.
Mm.
Don't forget, speak with animals, talk to Scratch, and then chat
I
with
was
the
looking
tieflings.
I was looking for the potion for that. I could do it with Will, but I don't want to do it with Will.
Why not?
I mean, I could.
Here, I have a spare potion.
It
You
doesn't
want
make
it?
a difference.
Sure. If you're offering.
Yeah. Here you go.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
Aww.
We were brave and fried them all with a thunder wave. But that's not what happened. Live a little.
Oh, Mole's here too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So are we watching them the entire way?
You came through
No.
for us.
We have a party,
That's a change
and then
from most adults I know.
they go on their way.
I'm gonna do this actually though. I guess she. Oh, Alfira actually performs the same as you. She actually starts whistling.
Yes.
That's I've never actually got her
What are
to
you
do
playing?
that. Bart song, I think. Oh, okay.
Or dance.
Dance. I'll give it a minute to reset. Everyone to reset.
Why doesn't she also play her instrument? I don't get it.
She doesn't have it on her.
It's always somebody dragging us down.
Wait, is Alfira just whistling?
Yes.
Yes, she is. Alright, you need to talk to Alfira. Get those conversations going.
I'm gonna just pick up gold real quick.
Just throwing gold.
Yep.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Fucking lazy.
Sitting there all prim and proper.
That's you can't
Strapped
say
up, though.
prim and proper with her in that outfit. She's the only one who did not put the clothes back on properly for this party.
Okay, so
I don't have clothes on.
So, funny note about you just take a look at Githyanki armor next time we come across some.
Oh yeah.
Like, take a good look at it.
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
If you throw an ink pop, does it splatter?
No.
No,
Sorry to
no,
disappoint.
don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my god.
But he does fetch. He does
Your
fetch.
mouth,
Yeah, he
your
will
mouth
fe-
is gonna be black.
He will fetch
Any-
anything you throw.
Yep.
Okay.
Like somebody's removed hand or head that was patched in.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yeah, Luality actually wrote a thing. It's like, the Scratch should be fetching Karlach's head when I throw it.
Interesting. Okay. What else we got?
I mean, there are a lot of tieflings that need to be spoken to.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing it because I've already done this.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
You'll love that.
I need to dance!
No. No, I need to lie down.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Oh, there's no check for that. Okay.
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that. Yeah. Don't tell Roland, but his magic show might be the highlight.
I like how he's in the
He's been
background.
doing them since we were little. He'll make it big in Baldur's Gate. I know it.
Oh yeah, that's that far.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Aw, yeah, actually everyone goes up to scratch. Wow.
Yeah.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
I need a quick word.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Oh my god, you could just be super forward. Oh my god.
Yes, you can be. However, Ash is called dibs this time.
I have.
Okay. I was wondering why you. Oh, that was scouts, right? That's scouts.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not interested in bear.
I mean, he doesn't have to be in bear. It's actually better if he's not. There's a tree involved.
Oh yes, the best character.
Yes, the best support.
Hey, there's little better than a good support.
Sometimes you just want to lean against a tree while you have a snack.
Yeah, who's the snack in your analogy? Are you the snack or is...
It's not Halcyon, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
That's
I failed to see the
You
valve.
said he's a moon druid?
Yes.
No, he's Circle of the Moon. That's why, yeah, he's very in touch with his animalistic side. That's why he has issues of differentiating and easily slipping into bear form. Which isn't typically what happens with druids. It's just that he's more in tune with his animalistic side than most druids are.
I would love to play a character like that.
Oh god.
Accidental wild shaping.
Then you have never heard me
Possibly,
sing,
as whatever
which makes
race
you
they
very
are,
fortunate.
wakes
He's
up in the middle of the
looking
night.
through his bottom eyelids to see me.
Oh my goodness.
You're just, you know.
He's taller than most.
Yep.
In the
Go on,
epilogue,
enjoy yourself.
he gets so drunk that he has to slip away to the beach so that he can have a moment of turning into a bear because he's lost the fight. And then afterwards he just gets back up and he goes right back to the party. It's great.
I shall be here in thy camp for
I
whenever
could
thou
smack
hast need of my services.
Halcyon hasn't started singing yet. Relax.
I thought I've already talked to him before. How's that?
Alright, I don't want to be hogging all of this. Who else?
I mean, you're the only one that hasn't seen any of this.
Oh, okay.
This might be the wine talking, but
Oh,
I'm
goodness.
feeling. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Down is the usual angle for me.
It's an acute angle.
Or later.
Oh, come on. There must be
There we go.
something.
Oh, it just loops.
Actually, I should remove that source. Doesn't look right there.
I'm in love with
One
Red.
raunchy ballad coming up.
Raunchy.
Ballad.
Renee Raspberry Ballad.
Your friend already forced a pint on me. Thanks.
Think of it. No
There we
more
go.
caves,
Down there.
no more tent.
I don't know if anyone spoke to Lacrissa yet.
Which one's that?
She's up here near my sacrifice circle.
Yes, I did. I did.
Okay, great.
Oh yeah.
But then are we
Go
ready to
on.
rest?
The others will kill me if I keep you all to myself.
Yeah, I am.
The buzz of celebration quiets to
Oh?
a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
That
You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Past bruises.
I'm curious what everyone's was.
Mine says, try to push the twisting thoughts of Shadowheart from your mind and seek sleep.
That's... wow.
Nope.
My options were either Astarion or go to bed alone.
Yeah, mine were Karlach or go to bed alone.
Her mind
That's
is
really
certainly an
intriguing.
enigma. But would you wish it any other way?
Yep, and then mine was thinking of all the
I
past
hoped you
bruises
would
and wondering
come.
if she was also thinking of them.
I have missed you. And now you're all mine.
Oh, yay.
And I'm all yours. Until morning, at least. Let's see where the night takes us.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Is there a scene playing that I'm not saying?
Yeah, Collins.
Oh.
Thank the gods.
Oh.
The only one who didn't get their
I
night
was the
scene.
only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word.
This might hurt the raspberry.
Yep. We're gonna have some bruised fruit and it's gonna be okay.
Real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
Does 2 loop around?
Yes.
Guess not. Just feel what I feel. No sense hiding it. Ugh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you, or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't. Not until I can be sure I won't burn you.
Oh.
Does
One
2
or
actually
2?
do anything?
I was going to describe why you guys do this.
Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now,
There we go.
it's enough just to know you care enough to try.
Hi, Alex. If I was it is. They are going very well. We've been doing a lot of long rests right now to get a some of the past ones through.
Oh god.
I didn't talk to him.
After all your
Yeah, I know.
efforts,
We got
it was well
interrupted
deserved.
by a bear in the morning.
Oh my god.
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night.
Yeah, I hope.
There is much to
Yeah,
be
so I hope
done.
you're doing well today.
I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's
I hope your Christmas actually went over very well.
Specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Yes, every night.
Yeah, we gotta catch up at camp events. We found out because some of us forgot to keep track of like how many nights. We only ended up spending 5 nights.
For more information or just
5 long rest nights, and we already cleared up the goblin camp.
Well, and do you want more information or do you
So
go ahead?
we decided to like basically spend most of this time to like
Wait.
catch up as many as we
There's
can.
more you need to
Never
know.
mind. He doesn't want
He's going to tell you.
You'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Stretch my fingers out a little bit.
Oh yes, nicely placed bush.
And there's the bush. Yeah, yes.
You're half
choose your option.
You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne.
Get the shovels, guys.
It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark.
Yes, ma'am.
Long ago, a man called
ourselves in
Ketheric Thorm
conversations,
built a
we'll dig
secret
ourselves in real
stronghold
life,
deep down there, before rallying a whole army of dark justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance.
Say it's not been the best of
It's
day.
somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
And I'll leave it
One
at
of the
that.
adventurers had a
Like,
clue to help find it. A dwarf called Brian. It might still be found on his corpse. Wherever the goblins left it.
That's right. When we were talking to that other, to the Aussie, not contractor. Who am I talking about? The person that was contracted to help them. He's like, oh, my boy Brian. And it's like this is the
Brian
least.
might currently be in my pack.
I'm just saying, I do hope it does get better. And if you need to say, like, if you need someone to like talk to, Alex, DMs are free to be open.
You can say two.
If need be.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me.
You just need
I
like
can offer
someone
my
to talk to
skills,
or just
my
vent
counsel.
off
I've
in a more
long
private
sought to
space.
return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
2 and 3 loop.
Okay.
2 and 3 will loop back.
Discord.
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her. Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and
Of course,
neither
friend.
do any of the others.
Of course,
The
Alex.
road needs to move beyond the mistakes.
That's why I'm trying to. I always try to like
What it
support
needs
others
is an
any way I
unknown
can.
quantity.
For like
An outsider
mental
who
issues
can
are always a
enforce
big
the
thing for me.
Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose.
As someone who's gone through quite a few of
She'll
them
restore
myself, I try to help
simplicity
others where I
and
can.
Purity to the grove in my absence.
Even yeah, like I said, even if it's just like to vent off frustrations of the day and such.
Do any of them move back? Does it matter?
No.
Indeed.
Doesn't matter and does not
We've
loop.
quite the journey ahead of us.
I thought
All
you
right.
said that one looped back.
I said none of them loop back.
No. Beforehand, you said option 3 looped back.
Not for that conversation.
Oh,
There was an
goodness, what
earlier
is
part that
Alex?
did loop back, but it doesn't bring you back to the start of the conversation.
No. Oh.
Alright, Colin, go talk to Karlak.
What are you thinking about?
Getting you wet. Your gloves are blue, sir.
Oh goodness. That won't do.
If you have any ideas, I'm all for it. Give me all you've got.
Okay. I've been holding on to this. I have sent it to you. Throw it at her. It is a carafe of water.
That's actually it. Wow. Okay.
Yes.
I have 20% chance to hit.
It's gonna shatter either way.
Okay, so can I throw it at her or just at the ground?
I would throw it at her.
Okay. Oh my god, this stance that I'm doing.
And Scratch is like, throw it.
Why do I have
Throw it.
disadvantage on this?
Because you have Scratch next to you.
Wait, are you serious?
You're threatened.
But he's not a threat.
He's going to come back over there.
Yeah, I got it.
It doesn't.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna be fast. Oh my god.
Okay.
I'll hold Scratch.
You can exit out of that, and that should keep him occupied. There you go. Now talk to her.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Oh.
I'm dizzy. And you? Are you all right? I hope that's true. Because I'm hoping for seconds, thirds, and fourths once we find a way to cool off this engine.
Yep, it's top priority.
Mine too. Soon enough, you're going to be mine. But until then, I'll play nice.
Will you
You have
really,
your fun with
though?
the others till then. I don't mind sharing, if I must. But keep a piece left over for me, hmm?
There isn't much of me, but it's all yours, Carly.
There isn't much of me.
There's not enough of me to go around.
I'm wearing forbidden gloves right now. I need to fix that as soon as this is over.
We're about to have an identity crisis, Carl. I got a diabetes.
I'd believe you if you said 1 + 1 is 7.
We are probably gonna call it after this part.
Oh yeah.
Let me quick dive
I
into
mean,
gloves.
we finished this
That's
part, so
Yeah, once we finish this part is what I mean.
that means we're done.
Are we done for the night?
It's already
Oh, is it already
It's
done?
11.
Oh, it's 11. Okay, I was watching the time. Alrighty then.
almost 11, so.
Fucking close enough.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Did we finish everything here?
There's nothing else to do. Unless they have new conversation, but I don't think so.
I did miss that face, darling.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you save already?
Saving game. Nope,
Okay.
didn't write it.
I have lived.
Alright, leaving too.
Alright.
Oh, right. Brain, hello. There we go.
That was fun.
Yeah, it's fun to get.
Cool.
Get all that conversation and story.
Yeah.
That's good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much we were missing by just not resting so often. It feels so weird, like doing one encounter or doing one little thing and then resting just to keep up.
Yeah, it there's a lot that's really locked behind it. So there's no penalty to resting, thankfully. You can just continually nap till you run out of things.
I mean, I'm glad I know that before I do any kind of personal playthrough, because my way of doing this would be to stretch every single day out as far as humanly possible.
Yeah, the only reason to avoid it would be a rations thing. Oh my god.
Where we feel like it's been months in game, but really it's only been.
I've known you for years.
It's only been like 4 weeks now. 3 weeks.
I don't even think it's been that long. What is it, like
was
2 weeks?
I thought it was 2 weeks, like a couple of days ago. Maybe I'm still stretching.
A couple of days ago? What the fuck does that even mean in this context?
A couple of days ago in the game.
Which means it's not even 3 weeks. I think we're close to like 2 or a little over.
Right.
Well, good night, guys.
All right.
As fun as
Good
usual.
night.
So what is the plan for this coming Saturday?
Oh, that's up to you guys, because I'll be fine running. I just want to know. I was going to ask either on our off stream here, but if we're good.
Oh, wait. Hang on. There's a get together that Firehouse is going to on Saturday.
Okay.
I just remembered that.
Okay, that's
so
fine.
I can't.
That's fine. I just wanted to be
That's
sure.
because I have an early morning.
I'm glad
the
I
next
remember
day.
that right instead of like the day out.
I mean, either way, you could just DM and say it.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, it's good because I have an early morning on Sunday, and there's no way I'd be able to play and then
Gotcha.
go out for brunch.
Makes sense.
All right. Hey,
Alright.
I'm glad you had the energy to want to do it, though, Ash.
Mhm. I'm trying to like get my energy levels to like be consistently higher. Trying to do more streams.
I'm glad it's working.
Yeah. Even if I'm doing streams in bursts, like 3 weeks in a row, I do a lot of streams and then take a week or two off and then come back.
Oh, neat.
I can do it like that, but I'm like, I want to try to like build it more.
Gotcha. All right.
Go
Well,
pass
see you
out,
guys later.
Alrighty.
Have a good night.
Good
night.
Yeah, good night. You as well, I assume?
Yeah.
Upside.
I'm gonna lay down.
Yeah.
I don't have any cats, but I want to lay down. So good night.
Understandable. Have a good night. Hope you sleep well.
Thanks. You too.
Okay. Let me actually. I see the DM from Alex here. Oh dear Christ. Okay. I will not say a word about that on stream because that is very personal stuff right there. Okay. That is. Oof. Okay. With that said, I'll say thank you everyone. I will actually end up wrapping up here for the night. Thank you everyone so much for watching and hanging out as long as you have. I greatly appreciate you all. If you're not already part of it, I do have a Discord, if I can actually type on the right window here. If you're not already part of it, I do have a community Discord so my notifications get pushed to first. And because Twitch likes to be a little funky with notifications. And I do also have a Twitter, which I need to actually start using more for proper stream stuff. And on that Twitter, there's actually a pinned post, which I am looking to change a couple things on it, but that's another thing for another time. I do also do commissions for full-on art pieces, like my own personal PNG on screen, as well as the 3 that were here, as well as even Alex's PNG I've done work on. And gonna get that. And alright, I do have a YouTube, which is primarily VODs at the moment, but does have a couple edited videos from one of my mods. And if you're to check that out, toss a sub and help support that, help that grow a little bit. Alright. Like I said, thank you everyone for hanging out as long as you have. I greatly appreciate you all. And we'll be raiding out to the person I was actually planning on raiding if they went live. So, and on behold, they did. So, we'll be raiding out to one of my usuals. I always like to raid out to. And one of my usual hangouts places are. We'll be actually jumping over to Kira's stream. Alright. I do have a raid message to drop once we get there. So let me see. Yeah. If I can spell it right. There we go. Prepare to copy and paste that when we get over there. And I hope you all have a great night. And I'll see you when I see you. I'll see if I'll just either streaming tomorrow or... no, I'll be busy Friday because I got my grandma's birthday. Either tomorrow or maybe Saturday, actually. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you all have a good night and see you when I see you.